Get her to dodge. You want to get her to dodge before we use our skill 1. Oh my god, look at that skill 1 cooldown. That skill 1 cooldown is insane, dude. Put her to sleep. If you want to run Warlord support, that would help with keeping them asleep. Look at how fast that cap speed is. Oh my god. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the world's best Onigashima Raid Usopp gameplay. Here's our support we're going to be running. This is the best gameplay you will find on YouTube, provided by our one and only DDK. Go check him out. He got his own channel. 166 support. He's got the attacker, all that support that you saw right there. We're running mainly defense, along with attack, 70% attack. Now, this medal set I think is phenomenal. You get the 8% cap speed from being alone from King. You get the increased cooldown on your skill from the Jack medal, and you get 5% heal from taking a flag from the Elephant Fruit. Now, our skill 1, did a little bit of sleep. Now you get skill 2, 615, pretty good base damage. Your skill 1 mainly used for sleep and all of that ability. I do want to slow it down here for a second. So, reduce the negative, nullify negative. You do heal by 3% of your HP 2 times in a row, basically, so you have 2 revives, which gives you basically 3 total lives in general. If you can heal back up from those, it actually takes you so long to die. Now, when attacking an enemy with skill 1, remove the status effects applied to them. Basically, if you are Shanks, if you are Big Mom, if you are Zephyr, you take away their status effects, and they just lose it. Now, if you're fighting Film Red Shanks, he does not get put to sleep with your skill 1. That is the only unfortunate part. He just removes his status effects, so you still have to deal with actually fighting him, which is unfortunate. Now, when enemies are inflicted with sleep, recover HP by 15%, reduce the cooldown time of skill 2 by 30%. So, use your skill 1 to get your cooldown on skill 2. When allies are not near the treasure area, where the enemies near the treasure, an enemy's treasure, boost the capture speed by 50% and reduce the damage speed by 30%. This is actually basically be alone on the flag, and then you can actually tank for so long. He's actually so tanky, which is good when you're fighting defenders, because they don't really have very much damage increase. Most of them don't. So you'll actually be able to bamboozle them, and you'll be able to survive for quite a while when you're fighting these big tanky defenders, especially the Big Moms. Now, boost the cooldown reduction speed of dodge by 50%, allow you to keep dodging, especially with Big Mom's rapid fire skills. When the enemy's in the treasure area while you're capturing the treasure, so when they're put asleep, or they just step on it after you're already capping the flag, you get to increase the cap speed by 50% and resist stagger and being downed. That is huge, but be careful. If they are outside of it, then it's a different story. When your HP is less than 50%, boost the cooldown reduction speed of skill 1 by 100%. That is insane. It basically cuts your cooldown in half. It's kind of disgusting. So one thing to just be wary of. Honestly, I think this is one of the better medal sets. There's a variety of different sets that you could run, considering there's all the Animal Kingdom pirates. There is the general capture speed set. I don't necessarily think you need that. I really do actually kind of think this is one of the better sets for Usopp, given how he plays. You are generally going to be on the enemy's flag. You are, most of the time, you need that capture speed for being alone, because you'll generally be trying to capture flags alone, and then you get the extra heal for a little extra sustain, because his heals aren't insane, but they're there a little bit for when you capture a flag. So that, I really do think that medal set's actually phenomenal. If you want to run other general sets, like either like the Kaido medal set, triple Kaido's not bad. You're missing some certain perks of those, so there are some things that are going to waste there. The Luffy set, the damage increase, probably not necessary. You're not really a huge damage dealer. You're mainly just trying to grab the flag and get out. So overall, the Animal Kingdom, I would try and work and focus on getting things that are on the enemy flag, and you get extra perks from being on the enemy flag. So cooldowns, damage reductions, anything like that. So that would be probably my general recommendation when you're building your medal set. The Animal Kingdom, the base Yellow King medal, the Yellow Jack medal, and if you have the old event medal of the Elephant Fruit, then I would go that. If you don't have that one, because many of you might not have it, then you can just run anything else like the Toby Ropo, or you can run like the Queen medal set. The Queen's probably not ideal, but you can do something to fill in and give you those extra tags, which is huge. So anyways, that's my medal sets ideas, and let's dive in and let's look at some gameplay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, game 1 with EX on EX versus Big Mom and Kaido. Now, we're actually going to really be able to show off, hopefully, a good example of us fighting the Big Mom. I want to be able to show you guys why Usopp is actually, like, can be decent. Now, obviously, your damage is not going to be insane. You are a runner, keep in mind. And that, oh my god, we are maximizing the traits already. Put him to sleep. Take the flag while he's asleep. Remember, you can only take it while he's asleep. And remember, you excel and have insane amounts of cap speed when the enemy's on the flag, and when you are alone, you have a plus 100% cap speed. So keep that in mind. You are a runner. This is actually a phenomenal way to play this. Keep staggering the enemy. Get them to try and focus you. Nami just wasted that skill trying to hit the Usopp. Nah, it ain't happening today, Snitch. Now we can be ready to use our skill 1 if we need to. That is our one way of healing. We do have our revive. Don't forget that. Okay, kind of perfect dodge, but kind of not. I'll be honest, I feel like that should have slept the big one, but because invincibility, that's how it is. Oh my god. Later with the knockback. Okay, see, if we can sleep them here, this will be big. Now, let's see if we can pull the Nami. Get her to dodge. You want to get her to dodge before we use our skill 1. Oh my god, look at that skill 1 cooldown. That skill 1 cooldown is insane, dude. Put her to sleep. If you want to run Warlord support, that would help with keeping them asleep. Look at how fast that cap speed is. Oh my god. Bruh, they didn't even see it coming. They literally can't do anything. Now, Warlord support could be good if you're sacrificing more than like 8 to 10% in your support percentage for a Warlord support. Probably not truly worth it. That is up to you though. That's just my general recommendation. That's my rule of thumb. That's how I do my support. Anyways, oh, is it the Battle of the God stops? Oh, baby, let's go. Now, Big Mom shouldn't be too hard to deal with. She's probably got invincibility. Yep. Always save your dodge for the Big Mom when she dodged. We'll generally use her dodge into skill 2, so be on the lookout for that. We did dodge a little bit too early. That is unfortunate, but it's all right. Holy, we have every debuff in the books, baby. It's phenomenal. How fantastic. And, all right. Okay, if we put her to sleep, we can just grab the flag right back. Oh, my God, dude. The cap speed on that. One thing that's very frustrating to play when you're playing a character such as this is your teammates just please do not hit a unit that is asleep. It's just like playing Whitebeard. If you're playing with a Prime Beard, never hit his Tremor unit. You're playing with this Usopp, Onigashima Raid Usopp, don't hit the asleep unit. It's just obnoxious, and it makes it worse for you, and it makes it worse for him, and it's just going to be bad. So, Usopp doing runner teams, honestly, this is perfectly fine. If you want to let someone take a flag in front of you, just do what this is, put him to sleep. Let's see if our teammates actually wake him back up. Oh my goodness. Holy, his damage. Okay, well, team boost. But I was going to say, your damage is actually insane. Holy. Oh my god, that team boost damage coming in clutch there. His basic attacks, I think, are really fun. I don't know, they're not really particularly huge on damage. He does have a lot lower base attack, than, as I said earlier. Just keep that in mind. Oh my god, this Usopp's obnoxious. Now remember, you have your double revives. It's actually phenomenal. Oh my Jesus. Okay, probably not a huge point booster. What do we got? Still 7k though. Holy, that's huge. Let's go to the next game, baby. Next game. All right, this game will be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. We actually got quite a bit of older units. Older. I think Kaido's the newest unit we have on this map here for the enemy team. We're going to go pick up our flags. Oh, my God. Okay, the movement speed buff, huge. Do keep in mind your plus 50% cooldown reduction on your dodge actually goes a long ways. So, being able to do that, and honestly, this Jack medal with the skill cooldown, plus the King medal with the capture speed increase, plus the extra Jack medal with the extra heal on capping a flag, is extra sustained. Look at this. Put him to sleep. Unfortunately, he has a skill to get out of jail free card because, you know, the perks of being an EX, obviously. Makes the game easier for you, you know. Oh my god, Kaido's gonna lose the flag! We can put him to sleep at any time. You do generally want to use that so you can get your heal, get you a little extra cooldown. Does work well. Here's Shanks to ruin everyone's fun. We do want to use that. That's not going to get rid of his red hair state. It's our skill 1 that gets rid of the red hair state. For some reason, I thought we was going to shoot that. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Hakuba. Actually doing crazy damage. Oh, alright. Now that we stuffed our muffed and ready to buff, let's go, baby. Up out the map. That movement speed from the metal traits, because the Fishman gives you plus movement speed when you're respawning or coming out the gate. So it actually is such a fun little trait that you can kind of take advantage of. It is really nice for those units who don't really particularly have that movement speed buff coming out of there. Oh my god, are we actually going to 5-0 again? They do have a lot of older green units. This is fantastic. Interesting. Zolo, be careful. Just put him to sleep there. That's fine. That's no big deal. Oh my god, he does get the color change, though. I was actually impressed with that. Boosh! Keep him to sleep for as long as possible and stall him out, baby. That's the tech. Oh my god, this Usopp's not a hidden 3-star. Who said that? Who said this is a hidden 3-star? Oh my god. This Usopp actually kind of good. I might actually kind of gonna level him up because he seemed fun. He seemed real fun. Oh my god, next game, baby. All right, here we go, ladies. The Devil Big Mom. You gotta watch out for that Robin. That's the #1 runner killer. She gonna get you good, especially Usopp. Oh my god, be careful with that. King, probably not too big of a deal. We are blue, color advantage helps really well. See if we can put him asleep here. Oh my god. So okay, if you get your timing down on that skill 1, I'm kind of glad we actually get to show off. Like, the timing can be a little bit tricky. Things to look out for when you are hitting people who to go and take the flag. There we go. Got the dodge. Beautiful. Sorry. I was like all zoned in on that. Okay. Wait, what? Did she? Oh, there we go. Okay. We're good. We're good. I was thinking a different spell. Oh my god, that is phenomenal. That being able to put them to sleep there is a big deal. Holy, if we can grab this flag too. Oh! Now keep in mind that 5% heal on the cat flag, plus the extra cooldown on being on the enemy flag. Oh god, watch out for that Robin. Oh my god. Homegirl dangerous. We don't usually, I don't recommend using your skills after Big Mom's Mazer Hoe Cannon, because usually she can almost, like, I think she's guaranteed a perfect dodge out of her invincibility. So just be wary of that. I do love that new sleep effect. It is a brand new addition to the game. I am a fan of it. I don't think it's super overpowered by any means. And I actually like the idea that they're bringing in, like, new status effects, especially if they're, like, unique to specific characters, like there's Candyman for Prospero. It's kind of fun little traits and adds, like, lots of new different features to the game. So, Usopp, the sleep effect, I think it's really fun, really good, and useful for it. So, perfect dodge on this. Don't use your skill yet. See, they almost always either go double invincibility or they just get a perfect dodge out of it. Now, this works really well. Look at this capture speed, though. Oh my god, we can take a 1.5 cat flag in almost, like, the full time. Holy! She needed to use her full Goro right away. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. Okay, but both of them just take, like, he's gonna do the same thing back! Watch, put her to sleep! If we can get her to sleep. Oh my god, she didn't get to sleep. Wait, why didn't she get to sleep, though? I'm pretty sure she actually should have been asleep. I don't know. Must have been a weird interaction in the game. Alright, we just gotta be careful here. See if we can get our heal back. This is okay if we just wait. That'll be fine. Interesting. Okay. Alright, see if we can grab this flag back. Big Mom, if she does, should not have her full Gora, because the cooldown's really not that short. So, there is that. Oh my... Nice try, Big Mama Swan. Oh my god. Wait, who is it? This unit is kind of insane. Oh my god. Everyone say, hidden 3-star who? Now, at level 80, maybe not so much. And honestly, people who have reduction to status effects or can't be status effect, that'd be a different story. Like, the Brook might be problematic because it can't be status affected and you're never going to be able to get that thing off the flag. So, it's kind of problematic. 7k score. Actually kind of nutty. That's actually, like, putting into work. My god. Wow, we got the MVP this game, baby. Let's go. Oh my god. Hold up. This Usopp kind of nutty. Oh my, who designed this? Bandai, well done. I'm actually kind of a fan of this. I kind of want to level him up. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Again, double Big Mom. We got Zolo. We got Onami. Not Onami, that's Onigashima Nami. It's kind of the same thing, but it's different. Got the movement speed buff, get us out the gate faster. I really am actually becoming a huge fan of this metal set. Between the cooldown for being on the enemy flag, because as Usopp, you're generally going to be on the enemy flag. Get her to sleep, and there's the enemy team. I mean, we still get the flag anyway, so I guess it works out well, but still kind of obnoxious. The full Gora shock can be cancer. As a Big Mom, don't do what that Big Mom just did. You don't turn into runner mode when you're trying to defend the flag. It just doesn't work out well for us. Why? We are insanely tanky. We are like just thriving, surviving, and never dying. Oh my god. Okay. If we can just get to another flag, put the Big Mom to sleep, grab it. It looks like Marco's already got that handled for us. Honestly. Just do little basic attacks. Now, you don't have super long range basic attacks, but you do have a little bit. If we can, the more people we can get to sleep, we'll get extra cooldown on that skill 2. Plus, we'll get that back. Look at how fast that skill 1. Pay attention to that skill 1 cooldown. Dang, son. Oh my god. Wow, okay, that's clean. That's clean too. Oh my god, the Big Mom's trying to wall abuse. Scringe. Now we can go here. Look at that capture speed. Wow, that's phenomenal. So honestly, yeah, skill 1 cooldown. You don't even need the metal trait, like the cap speed traits. The king one is enough. I think that's a very forgotten about medal, is the general king. There's the king event medal, and then there's the, which is commonly used, and then there's the king regular medal, which is actually huge. Oh my god, the 5-0s are insane here. This is, wow. Oh my god. He's actually crazy good. I'm blown away. I'm flabbergasted AF right now. Oh my god. Let's go. Next game, baby. We stepping into it right away. Oh my god, you guys. We get the hybrid Yamato. Hybrid Kaido. Kaibrido? That's what I call him? I don't know. Big Mama Swan Solo. Some of the newest EXs. The 4 newest EXs in all of the game. How will we fare against the toughest matchup in the entire century of this decade? Wow. Crazy. I know. It's actually a lot to handle for you. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Alright, the Big Mom. Okay, Usopp, toy with the Big Mom. Get her to use her Major Hoe Cannon. Like this, like this. Get the dodge out. Prepare the skill 1. But watch out for her other skill 1. There you go. There you go. Get the sleeps. Now we get the sleeps. Kaido's going to kind of mess with her. Stalls her for long enough, so we actually get the cap speed. Now, we do take it faster if we're able to sleep him. If the Kaido wasn't there, honestly, it would be easier for us to take the flag. But we can't really control our teammates, obviously. Otherwise, we'd win a lot more games. Why wouldn't we? Okay. Okay. Unfortunate timing. It is something to be careful of. Something to be careful of is using your skill 1 kind of at the last minute when they are about to knock you down. It does have a little bit of cast time, so be wary of that as you are going. We are actually surviving this Big Mom crazier than I would think. That's insane. So we're waiting for her to use her Major Hoe Cannon again. Okay, this is fine. Everything's fine. Oh, we're just gonna heal her. Put her to sleep. There we go. Okay. Wait, what? How did she get out of the sleep so fast? Huh? Or was she just not asleep? She made a perfect dodge abused. Wow, okay, this Big Mom's actually kind of obnoxious. I'll be honest, we actually took the flag much easier if we just didn't have that Kaido interfering with us. But we are stalling the entire enemy team for a tremendous amount of time, so this is actually huge. Now, this actually shouldn't be too big of a deal. Wow, did he use his counter? He did use his counter. Interesting. I honestly would have gone for the sleep right there. But it's okay. We actually got the knockback on it, and for some reason the game was a little bit bugged out. Put him to sleep. See if we can go grab a new flag. Big Mom's actually going to be interfering with everyone. It'd be a more ideal probably if the King can get on the flag to let King take the flag. Oh, he can't take it. It's our turn now. Dude, if this is what runners are turning into, I'm terrified because they're all going to be able to start taking flags even when you're on the flag, which is the most disappointing thing in the entire world. I just wanted to see an Usopp put 4 people to sleep and take the game-winning flag at the very last minute because the entire enemy team's asleep. It'll happen out there somewhere. Hopefully someone gets it on camera, and Daddy really wants to see it. Oh my god. This Shanks, I'll be honest, the blue Shanks buffs are nice, but my god, he still struggles a little bit. That's all I got to say. Midoriya's... Okay, I'll be honest, he should have been put to sleep there. We're going to lose that flag. If we can grab another flag, we can try and do this. We might end up losing this one. Yeah, that's okay. Lava Boy Incineration Station is actually one of our #1 counters. I think we're good here. Yeah, we got that flag. Later, nerd. Thank you, next Kainu. Oh my god, you guys. That is our Onigashima Usopp gameplay. Homeboy's actually disgustingly strong. I'm very impressed with him. I thought hidden 3-star. I thought he was terrible. He's very terrible in the flat, like level 80 rank challenge battle. A challenge battle is generally not a good indicator. So honestly, this build, I actually 100% agree with. It's a phenomenal build. We do have very large support. It's just something to keep in mind as we are playing these games. They can go very different for you, depending on what metal sets you're using as well. So again, try and play alone. Do all that stuff. But that is our Onigashima Usopp gameplay. Let me know what you guys think of him down below. Do you think he's good? What have your experiences been with him overall? I think he's actually, after seeing all of this and having this, I think he's actually pretty solid. Like, not crazy broken unit, but I think he's very strong, very strong. So he's got his perks to him. But that is all I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check out my Twitch, Twitter, and Discord down in the links below. And I truly appreciate it if you hit that like button. But that's all I have for you guys. I'm your boy Roman Puss, and I'm going to be taking off. Yeah, holy, peace, beautiful people.